So, in this video, we are going to cover the questions of exercise 8.4. The identities which are used in this exercise are sine square theta plus cos square theta is always equal to 1. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1 for theta lies between 0 degree to 90 degree. Theta can be 0 degree too. Okay. Third is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1 for theta lies between 0 degree to 90 degree. Theta can only be equal to 90 degree. Now the question number first is express the trigonometric ratios sin A, secant A and tan A in terms of cot A. We have to express sine A in terms of cot A, secant A in terms of cot A and tan A in terms of cot A with the help of these three identities. Now first I am using cosecant square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 1. Since here A is used in place of theta, so I am writing A here. On rearranging, cosecant square theta is 1 and cot square theta on coming to right hand side gains positive sign. Now I am taking reciprocal of it. 1 by cosecant square A is equal to 1 upon 1 plus cot square A. As we know, 1 upon cosecant square is sine square A, so it is written here as 1 upon cosecant square is sine square A. Right hand side is written as it is. Now to remove this square of sine A, I have to take the under root of right hand side. On taking under root of right hand side, here it is placed plus minus sign. Values can be both positive and negative. Under root of 1 is 1, so it is written as 1 here, and on denominator it is written under root 1 plus cot square A. Now since the value of cot square A will be positive always because its square is taken, so only positive sign is taken here. So first I have represent sine A in terms of cot A as this. Sine A can be represented in terms of cot A as sine A will be equal to 1 upon under root 1 plus cot square A. Second is tan A. Tan A can be written as sine A upon cos A, or you can say cot A can be written as cos A upon sine A, and tan A is equal to 1 upon cot A. We all know these three identities very well. So tan A can be represented in terms of cot A as tan A is equal to 1 upon cot A. Now, on using second identity, that was secant square A minus tan square A is equal to 1, I am using this identity and rearranging it, then it becomes 1 plus tan square A. Tan square A can be written as 1 upon cot square A. On taking LCM of this, LCM will be cot square A and the numerator will become cot square A plus 1. Secant square A is equal to cot square A plus 1 upon cot square A. On removing its square, here it will become its under root. Under root of cot square A plus 1 upon cot square A. You can write it in another term, that is under root cot square A plus 1 upon cot A, because under root of cot and square of cot will be cancelled with each other.